Welcome to your online classes. Good morning, students. Today we are going to read and understand a beautiful poem by William Blake. Dear students, in this poem you can see the beautiful scene of nature. Here, nature is at its best. Happy birds are chirping, narrow stream is flowing, clouds are roaming freely in the sky. Green meadows and a grasshopper. In this poem, you can see that everyone, including grasshopper, is enjoying the beauty of nature. Dear students, what we will do if we enjoy anything? हम क्या करते हैं जब हम किसी चीज़ को enjoy करते हैं? We love to sing, laugh or dance to show our happiness. Similarly, this poem is a song about laughter. The poet is inviting the readers to laugh and be merry. Merry means happy. He wants all to come and join in the chorus along with him. Here the poet wants all his readers to enjoy and be happy. Let us start. When the green woods laugh with the voice of joy, and the dimpling stream runs laughing by. When the air does laugh with our merry wit, and the green hill laughs with the noise of it. Let us discuss what the poet wants to express here. According to the poet, everyone in this poem is in cheerful or happy mood. Green woods. Wood mean lakdi, but woods mean forest. Here the poet wants to say that green woods is laughing with the voice of joy. What does it mean? According to this, when the green woods or the trees in the woods are moving, it appears to the poet that the green wood is laughing with the voice of joy. पोएट को ऐसा लगता है कि जब जंगलों में जो पेड़ हैं वो पेड़ जब हिलते हैं, उनके पत्ते हिलते हैं, तो पोएट को ऐसा लगता है कि जो जंगल हैं वो बहुत खुश हैं और वो हंस रहे हैं. And the dimpling stream runs laughing by. Dimpling stream, a narrow small river that is not very wide. Dear students, have you observed anyone is having dimple in his or her cheeks? क्या आपने किसी के गालों में dimples देखे हैं? What does the dimple do? The dimple increases the face value of the person whenever the person smiles. Here in the poem, dimpling stream means small hollow places. It means gap. It means dimple. When the river is flowing, a small stream is flowing, it appears to the poet that the river is also laughing, and in reality river is not having any dimple, but it appears to the poet. पोएट को ऐसा लगता है कि जो ये स्मॉल स्ट्रीम है रिवर की, जो स्मॉल स्ट्रीम है ये जब बहती है तो ये हंसती हुई बह रही है. When the air does laugh with our merry wit. Merry wit, wit mean humor. अब जब ये हवा बहती है कहाँ पर? मिडोज़ में. मिडोज़ मीन्स घास के मैदान. It appears to the poet that air is also in a cheerful mood. It means जब घास के मैदान में हवा बहती है तो पोएट को लगता है कि हवा भी बहुत ज़्यादा खुश है, वो भी बहुत अच्छे मूड में है, मस्ती के मूड में है. And the green hill laughs with the noise of it. Even पोएट को ऐसा लगता है कि जो ये हिल्स हैं जो कि ग्रीनरी से कवर्ड हैं ये भी हंस रही हैं, and they are also expressing their happiness when they make a sound. It means आपने देखा होगा कि जब हम हंसते हैं तो एक अलग सी आवाज़ आती है. तो पोएट को ये लगता है कि जो ग्रीन हिल्स हैं, इन हिल्स पर जो ये बड़े बड़े प्लांट्स या ट्रीज़ जो लगे हुए हैं, ये जब हिलते हैं तो पोएट को लगता है कि ये ग्रीन हिल्स भी हंस रही हैं. Dear students, in the first stanza of the poem, it appears to the poet that nature is laughing and the nature is happy and in cheerful mood, because everything that is in nature, like green woods, dimpling streams, air or green hill, everything or everyone is in happy and cheerful mood, and everyone is singing and laughing. Why? To show their happiness. Let us move ahead. Second stanza of the poem. When the meadows laugh with lively green, and the grasshopper laughs in the merry scene, when Mary, Suzanne, and Emily, with their sweet round mouths, sings ha ha hey. Dear students, in the second stanza, William Blake wants to say that meadows means green grasslands. It means fields which are covered with green grass. They are also in cheerful mood. They are also happy and they are also laughing. It appears to the poet that green laughter or green happiness was scattering in the meadows. It appears to the poet that there was greenery all around in the meadows. Even the grasshopper laughs in the merry scene. It appears to the poet that the grasshopper who was sitting on a leaf in this picture is also very happy and laughing and enjoying the beauty of nature. When Mary and Suzanne and Emily, with their sweet round mouth, sing ha ha hey. पोएट को क्या लगता है, ये जो 3 नेम्स मैंने अभी आपको बताए हैं, मैरी, सुज़ेन एंड एमिली, these are not the names of any persons. These are the names of birds. Here you can see that 3 birds are shown in this picture. One bird is yellow color, another is red, and the third one yellow color who is sitting on the branches of the tree. These are the 3 birds depicted in this poem, and the name of these birds are Mary, Suzanne and Emily. It appears to the poet that these birds are also enjoying the beauty of nature and they are singing with their sweet round mouths. And according to the poet, these birds are also very happy and they are also in very cheerful mood and singing melodious song. And then what is the melodious song? Ha ha hey. In these stanza, the poet also wants to say that not only the green meadows, hills, dimpling stream are happy, even the birds are also very happy, even the grasshopper is also very happy and they are also enjoying the beauty of nature. Let us move ahead. When the painted birds laugh in the shade and nuts is spread, come, live and be merry and join with me to sing the sweet chorus of ha ha hey. Dear students, in this poem or in this stanza, the poet wants to say that the painted birds laugh in the shade. What does it mean? Here the painted bird means it is a scenery that comes alive and the birds, animals trees, meadows, dimpling streams, or the green woods that come active and looks real. बच्चों, आपने ज़रूर ऐसा देखा होगा, किसी किसी पेंटर की जो पेंटिंग है वो इतनी रियल लगती है कि उसमें जो चीज़ें बनी हुई हैं वो लगता है कि अभी एक्टिव हो जाएंगी, अभी बोल पड़ेंगी। तो इस सीनरी में भी ऐसा लग रहा है पोएट को कि जो ये बर्ड्स हैं जो कि पेंटेड फॉर्म में यानी कि पेंट किया गया है, ये बर्ड्स भी क्या हैं, ये एक्टिव हो गए हैं, ये जिंदा हो गए हैं और कैसे दिखाई दे रहे हैं, दे लुक रियल। एंड द पोएट इज सेइंग दैट all the birds are looking real and looking very happy. They are looking alive, they are looking active, they are looking happy, and they are also looking very cheerful, and they want to join them in the sweet chorus of ha ha hey. In the meadows there is a table. You can see that there is table with the basket full of cherries. अब यहाँ जो meadows में एक बास्केट रखी हुई है जिस पर कुछ चेरीज रखी हुई हैं, and some nuts are scattered on the table. कुछ नट्स जो हैं वो टेबल पर बिखरे हुए हैं. Here the poet is inviting all the readers to come and join and sing the sweet chorus of ha ha hey. पोइट यहाँ पर अपने सभी रीडर्स को इनवाइट करना चाहता है और कहता है कि मेरे साथ आओ, जैसे नेचर खुश है, नेचर में जितने भी लोग हैं वो खुश हैं, वैसे ही हम सभी लोग भी खुश हो जाएं और हम जो नेचर गाना गा रही है हम भी वो गाना गाएं, मिलकर गाना गाएं. कौन सा है वो गाना? हा हा हे. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आपने ऑब्जर्व किया होगा कि वेन एवर यू आर वाटरिंग द प्लांट्स इन योर गार्डन, यू फील हैप्पी एंड एन्जॉय द ब्यूटी ऑफ नेचर in the lap of nature. Dear students, today we have read and understood a beautiful poem by poet William Blake. In this poem, the poet invites the readers to laugh and be merry. यहाँ poet क्या करना चाहता है? अपने सभी readers को invite करना चाहता है कि वो आएं और poet के साथ गाना गाएं और खूब हंसें. He describes the natural beauty as if the woods, streams, air, the green hills, meadows, all are enjoying the beauty of laughter and nature. The grasshopper laughs in the delightful mood in this poem. Birds were also singing sweet chorus of ha ha hey. Here the poet welcomes the readers to come and join him in the sweet chorus of ha ha hey. Dear students, I hope you all are able to understand this poem. We will meet in our next class. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Have a nice day. Thank you.